Let us now learn some real life applications and some examples how we can use prompts for better results. So prompts have a wide array of applications in various real life scenarios, enhancing productivity, creativity and problem solving capabilities. Here are some practical applications along with examples. So for example, education. Now if you need homework help, students can use prompts to get explanation of complex concepts or solve specific problems. For example, if you need explain the theory of relativity in simple terms. Theory of relativity is considered to be one of the most complex topics in physics, but if you ask it what is explain the theory of relativity, so now can you understand how it would have taken, it would have broken this prompt into tokens, and then NLP happened, then embeddings happened. Now it has explained that special relativity proposed by Albert Einstein deals with the objects moving at constant speed. Principle of relativity, speed of light is constant, time dilation, length contraction. In simple terms, if you just give it a reading, you'll understand it, right? Now it has told that you have reached your GPT-4 O limit, and so plus is $20 per month, and if you are having a team, that is uh, you know $25 per person per month in business. So now, but I could switch to new chat. It says it right now it's almost 4 o'clock in the morning. It says the 4.0 will come back with some prompts at 7:27 a.m. So till then we can use 3.5. There is not much difference, and since all of you users, I expect that you'll use the free version, the 3.5 version or the 4.0 version. So I'll explain you using the free version. If I tell you techniques using the 4 version and most of you are not purchasing it, then there's no point. If majority of you are using the 3.5 version, then it's worth explaining the 3.5, right? Now what you have to do, uh, now study guides, creating summaries and key points for efficient studying. For example, you are studying American Civil War. Now what happened? In exam, there will be a question that will ask to write the causes of American Civil War. So now what you have to do, summarize the main causes of the American Civil War. Just ask this to ChatGPT. So it American Civil War, slavery, economic difference, and all the points it has. So what you can do, you could just save this answer, right? If you want to write a long answer, you can ask ChatGPT to tell in detail. It will tell me this in detail. So what it will do it will see where it was telling just slavery as just a single line. Now here it has 3 points on slavery. So if you are writing a long answer, or if you want to you'll read a lot of thing and you'll retain like a bit of it, so you could ask always it in detail, right? If it misses out some important points or what actually happened, so it told us in detail. If you asked it to tell in brief, it would tell in brief. But if you want to go like very quick, now um, education, you could take any of the homework help or study guide through ChatGPT. Just you need to be smart enough, as I told you. What prompt are you using? Don't write just American Civil War. If you write American Civil War, it will give you a paragraph of American Civil War. Then you will have to read it and go through it. There's no point. In 21st century, you should exactly tell. You just need to prompt. Your whole hard work will be escaped. You just need to prompt, summarize the main causes of American Civil War, and it will give you. You just have to prompt, you just have to instruct. If you are getting a paragraph of American Civil War, then you are finding out the causes and you are then noting it down somewhere. There's no point. You are wasting your time. Be quick. This is how you can be quick. So in this education, you can work like that. We have a special section for education. We'll talk in detail about that. Now coming to write, this is just an overview. Writing and content creation. You could write blogs and articles. Writers can use prompt to generate their ideas or draft for their content. For example, write a blog post about the benefit of meditation. So what people used to do when ChatGPT wasn't there, they used to type the blog themselves. Obviously, blog is a unique thing. You shouldn't copy from it. Obviously, you can copy some data or facts, but people used to type it all, or people used to go to Google, then they would search, then multiple sites would come, they would go to each site, take out some data, put there, take out some data, put there, and but see, original is original. But let me show you. Write a blog about the benefits of meditation. So it has already given you title without even saying, as I told, blog post you have to write. So it automatically, if you're writing a blog, you need to write the title of the blog too. So it gave you the title. Title what? The transformative power of meditation, unlocking health, happiness, and inner peace. See, if you had to think of this, I don't know whether you are like have a great capabilities like an author or so. I don't know whether you are so creative or not, but if you are not, then ChatGPT is the best tool for you in any case. So it gave you a title, it gave you a blog, stress reduction, relaxation, and different topics. Whereas if you only wrote benefits of meditation, let's see, if you were just a common guy and you wrote benefits of meditation, now what will happen? You are using it like a search engine. You will get some points, benefits. You don't know yet the title, how your blog should look, what should be the intro, how you should start the blog, how you should end the blog. Then you will take more time doing this. So I'm not saying that you shouldn't learn a skill. You should always learn a skill. Skill is the um, uppermost thing. Without skill you can't do anything. But if you have the skill, if you just prompt better, you could do all the tasks quickly. So this is how it works, right? So you just need to be careful. This is how it looks. I think black will be a little, let us choose light, right? So even the notes I have white background and text with black, so that it doesn't, some people might have strain with that, some people might have strain with white and black. It's just another that. So let us ask ChatGPT. What a great idea. Does dark mode reduce or increase eye strain? The effect of dark mode on eye strain. See, I told you some people get strain from white, some people get from black background. So I personally prefer, I used to be a dark mode guy all day, but now I use this light mode. In some people, dark mode, because blue light is reduced, less contrast, sensitivity, minimized glare and reflections, personal preference, so dark mode may not be suitable for everyone or in all situations. So many people find light mode more comfortable. Earlier I used to find dark mode comfortable, but now I find light mode more comfortable. So any problem, you just ask ChatGPT. This is how you can work, right? This is how it works. Now creative writing. Authors can get help developing plots, characters, and many dialogues. Now, example, if you want to give a prompt, create a character profile for a detective in a mystery novel. Now, if you are stuck with some part of the idea, you can only ask that, right? Now, if some author wants a character profile for a detective in a mystery novel, so what it did, see, first it gave the name. As we told, it's a character. It also gave the age, that its age is 35. It gives the appearance, what is the background, what is the story, what will be the character skills and abilities, right? Now if I say change the age to 16 years, now what will happen? It changed the story, changed the background, changed the character, everything it changed. And see, in a few seconds you have all the character you wished for. You weren't being able to think of it, so you can leverage it. Leveraging AI in the 21st century is great. Also, talking about business, personal development, health and wellness, learning and skill development, professional development, everyday task, so let us now come to business. If you run your business, what should be your approach? So marketing content, generating compelling marketing copy, social media post or email newsletter. For example, if you run a company and you have your social media page, you need to advertise daily on a regular basis, that for social media. So you can't keep someone, it will cost you a lot. So what you can do, what you can market by just using ChatGPT. Write a social media post promoting our new eco-friendly product line, right? So you just need to be clear with the prompt. So see, using emojis, it wrote a post. Now you can put this on Instagram and Twitter or any of the social media, Facebook. And see, if you want to tell in more detail that we are making eco-friendly toothbrushes, just tell them eco-friendly. You could edit this eco-friendly toothbrushes. So just update it. Now it will give you a post about. Now you don't have, you just have to check if everything is correct or not. uh, if what your company says, or what your motto is, what kind of post you wanted, you could either correct it yourself, or you could. And if there are a lot of mistakes, not mistakes, basically a lot of things that you don't want, so what you can do, you could just tell ChatGPT to remove that type of content and add it according to yours, right? So in customer support, automating responses to customer inquiries. Provide a response for a customer asking about the return policy. So you just need to prompt it. Now it depends like what your company return policy are. So if you tell it our return policy is 7 days return, no questions asked. If this you could just tell your return policy, else how will it tell your return policy? So if we give this prompt, so if you have to write a message to your customer, so hi therefore now because I wrote eco-friendly toothbrush, so it has memory also. So it will think that you are talking about your toothbrush business. You are making eco-friendly toothbrushes, right? So this is how it works, and this is how you could use in marketing your business. Now coming to personal development, craft goal. You can also do goal setting, crafting plans and setting achievable goals for personal growth. Now if you are bad at public speaking or not good at public speaking, help me create a plan to improve my public speaking skills. So what ChatGPT will do, ChatGPT will create a plan. It will tell you what should you do, right? Set clear goals, identify area for improvement, because every guy will have different problems at public speaking. Some might fumble, some might get nervous, some might get blank, or different problems are there for every different person. So it tells you. Now if I ask it, give me a weekly plan. So weekly plan, it will give that day one you can set goal and assess current skills. Day two, study great speakers. Day three, practice deep breathing. And it is given in points what more should you do. Public, you could join a class, you could practice speaking in front of a mirror, record yourself speaking, seek feedback and adjust your approach. And throughout the week you should do all these things, right? Now, coming back to more personal development, you could also get some motivational tips. Give me tips to stay motivated during a long term project. So you could also, for your personal benefits, you could also use chat gpt, not only for searching something. So if give me some tips to stay. So it will tell you, set clear and achievable goals, create a visual representation of your progress, stay organized and prioritize your tasks, celebrate small wins, find inspiration, stay engaged, take breaks and practice self-care, stay flexible and adapt to challenges. So this is how it will tell you everything. Stay accountable and seek support, visualize success and stay positive. Remind yourself of why you started this course for some reason, so make sure you complete it. So this is how you could do. Now coming to health and wellness, learning and skill development, professional development, everyday task, right? So we'll be only covering personal development in this lecture. The next few topics we'll be discussing in the next lecture. So coming to goal setting, crafting plans and setting achievable goals for personal growth. So we have, okay, we have already done this. So we have to do health and wellness, learning and skill development, professional development, everyday task, right? So, and we have done education, all right. So now health and wellness, fitness plan, creating a personalized workout routine, fitness plan for weight loss. We just design a beginner's workout plan for weight loss. If someone wants to lose weight, what should be the workout plan? So cardiovascular exercises, strength training, active recovery, right? So it will tell you, you should first warm up 5 to 10 minutes of brisk walking or jogging. Then it should be your main workout. And it told you do cardio. Then day 2 you should do body weight, squats, push-ups, bent over row, planks, and then recovery. Then more and more, it will give you a plan, right? And it will also give you some additional tips, right? So now coming to mental health support, finding strategies to manage stress and anxiety, suggest techniques for managing daily stress. I don't know whether you knew all these techniques or you didn't. You could even ask ChatGPT how to manage stress. Usually what happens, before you used to go to Google and search everything. Now make a rule. Don't go to Google. Sometimes you will need to go to Google, but using ChatGPT will help you a lot gaining knowledge or doing anything. Now coming to managing daily stress, so you could practice mindful meditation, engage in physical activity, practice deep breathing, prioritize self-care, practicing time management, limit to exposure or stressors, connect with others, right? Practice gratitude, learn to say no. All this it will tell you. So these are some real life applications we have discussed for education, writing and content creation, business, personal development, and health and wellness. So this will be it for the video, and more real life applications will be covered in the next lecture. So I'll meet you in the next lecture, and till then, all the best.